I'm going to tell a story about the one and only time I've ever been in a fight.
So, my senior year of college.
All right, so this story starts about 3,000 miles south of here when I was growing up in Jamaica.
You may not know it, but you're a storyteller. We all are. First Person Arts knows it because we see people share their personal stories each month at our story slams, in our memoir writing workshops, and at our annual First Person Arts Festival. People come to us from everywhere. They leave as storytellers. The First Person Arts podcast will feature personal stories from our live events, plus stories submitted through a Google Voice hotline. Anyone can call in with a story. We want to hear from Philadelphia, from Topeka, from Portland, New York City, and Madison. We want to hear from across the country. We'd love to hear from around the world. We're working with award-winning audio producer Yowei Shaw, who's produced segments for Fresh Air with Terry Gross, Studio 360, Morning Edition, and more. With your help, the First Person Arts podcast will launch in the summer of 2013. The podcast will be free and distributed regularly over iTunes. The goal of this Kickstarter campaign is to secure the funding so we can hire this amazing audio producer for a full year. We also want to be able to pay musicians for podcast music, offer the storytellers a stipend, and purchase ads on other storytelling podcasts and public radio. The more money we raise over the Kickstarter goal means Yowei can create original content, like exclusive stories from the First Person Arts Festival or more polished versions of live Story Slam stories.
Ultimately, I decide that I want to do it, not because I think it'll help me with girls. I don't think it will. I just want to do it. It's a thing that, for whatever reason, I want to do for me. I guess what I'm saying is, I didn't want to let my eyebrows define me. I was going to define my eyebrows.
My mother asked me if I got the postcard from Mount Rushmore, and I say ruefully I did. She sent me a postcard from Mount Rushmore, and on the back it had one line, and it said, "Spending your inheritance!" Exclamation point.
My family will say that I was going to hell. God doesn't allow that. God made a girl to be with a guy and a guy to be with a girl, not for the same sex to be together. What don't you understand? Here's the Bible, read it. And I had to please my family. So I decided that I was going to start dating guys.
We want to create a high-quality podcast that captures the spirit of our live events, with compelling stories from real life told by artists and everyday people. We need the First Person Arts community to make it happen. And if this is your first time hearing of us, we hope that you'll join our community through this Kickstarter and stick around for a while. So please give, please share, please listen, and please tell your story. Thanks for your support.